Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cleverly Named Games, Cleverly Named Podcast. We're going to get started here shortly. I'm waiting for the other guys to show up. If they take any longer, I'll probably go smoke a cigarette. Bitch ass fly. I hate being a procrastinator. I'm very bad about it. I wait till the last minute to do fucking everything. What is today? What is today?
You singing?
Huh?
Were you singing?
What is today? It's not a real song, but sure, I was singing. And we are live, so.
Oh, so don't talk about anything stupid, or
Yeah, don't talk about anything stupid.
or about business.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to talk about this thing. It's really important.
I doubt it's important, but what?
No, I'm totally joking.
See, I know I was right.
Yeah, you're always right, you jackass.
It tends to happen that way.
Yeah. Man, I'm beat. I should have taken a nap today. That's what I should have done.
I did take a nap today. Really hate this laptop.
That sucks. Come on, Tom. How'd you get a hold
of? You
of?
want to talk about this week?
Huh?
You got any news you want to talk about this week?
I'm pregnant.
I meant like video game news. Not pregnant, you're just fat.
That's fucked up. That is really fucked up.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucking fly.
Video game news. I can't think of anything that happened this week that mattered. Can you?
I don't know. I gotta go through my Twitter and see if I saved anything. I don't know. I don't remember anything extravagant.
Well, sorry if I pushed us into doing a podcast.
No, it's all right. I don't mind. Like I said, even if it's a shorter show, I don't mind having some shorter shows. But I would like to get this back on a weekly schedule.
I would too. That's why every week I've been posting, but like I get no replies. And it's quite irritating.
You know,
I understand why you stopped making that post.
And remember, we're still alive.
Hi, Internet. How you doing?
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is coming.
Who gives a shit?
The fucking I do.
Why?
Because the movie's fucking awesome.
Is it? I never watched it.
Are you fucking shitting me? The movie makes me cry.
Why does it make you cry?
I don't know. Because I thought Ralph was going to die. I didn't think he was actually going to die.
Have you seen Finding Dory yet?
No, I haven't had a chance yet.
It's awesome.
I'll buy it as soon as it comes out.
It's awesome.
I guess we could do the free
Excuse me.
games of the months for Xbox and PlayStation.
What are they?
Xbox is the Banner Saga.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, Tom.
There we go. Sweet. What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I'm alive.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Good.
How you guys been?
Good. Busy.
Yeah.
Did you get a chance to look over that thing first, or are you doing that afterwards?
I have, and I was going to do it after.
Okay.
Actually, pull that up. See it.
Yeah, it's summer season, so it's when I get busy.
Oops. That's good. Better than having nothing to do.
It's 100% true.
Want to talk about this week?
What's up?
You got any news you want to talk about this week?
Yeah, I mean, like anything
video
happened?
game news?
Yeah, I feel like not much happened.
I know. I don't have anything for the doc.
Inside's real cool.
Ah,
I don't know if that's news, though.
it was slightly disappointing for me.
I'm only like halfway through. Is there an echo? Do I have an echo?
You might just be picking up because I don't have my headphones on, so it might.
Oh, okay.
If you're hearing yourself, it's probably.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, I feel like not much has happened. So I don't know what.
No, I can't think of anything that actually happened this week.
Yeah, I mean, I was going through my Twitter my Twitter favorites, and we got Sony doesn't plan to imitate Microsoft's Xbox and PC unification strategy. We kind of already knew that.
Yeah, we figured that when every game that Microsoft's announcing is freaking
There's something.
exclusive to both, and PlayStation, none of it's coming to PC.
the Road Rash spiritual successor got a release date.
There was some article about Nintendo researching VR, but I don't think it has anything to do with. I don't think that's news.
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill this fucking fly.
You got a fly bugging you?
Yes.
Huh.
And it sucks because it's usually colder down in here, so they're fucking. When I do get a fly in here, they're super fucking slow. But this one it's a little warmer down here. I turned up the AC a little bit.
What?
What?
You just said you turned up the AC and it's warmer.
Yeah.
Those two sentences that contradicts each other.
No.
Like you turned the temperature up.
There we go.
You said you turned up the AC, meaning that you made the AC blow
I was
harder.
confused too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, weirdos.
Nothing happened this
You want
week.
it to be colder, you turn it down. You want it to be hotter, you turn it up.
If you're talking about temperature. But if
No.
I say I turned the heater up, then that
Okay.
means that I'm trying to
When
get
you
it
go
hot.
to the when you go to the thermostat, what do you press? Up or down?
Fuck off.
Exactly. Thank you very much. Go home. Fucking
I'm already home.
learn to fucking talk right.
I'm already home.
Fucking almost as bad as motherfuckers who say fucking stand online. You're not fucking standing up. You're fucking in a line.
Stand online? What'd you just
Did
say?
people say stand online? Is that a
Yeah,
thing?
like people say, like when they talk about like standing like in line, so many people say like online.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that.
Really? They say I hear it in so many different podcasts. It drives me fucking. Like I guess it's a coast kind of thing, because like don't nobody in the Midwest say that shit. What are these fucking games? Oh yeah, you. Let me copy this shit. Thank you.
Final Station. What is this game? I've never even heard of it.
I mean, I guess we just talk about our lives. Update the people.
Do that.
Are you engaged yet?
I'll tell you, yeah. I mean, have you guys at least been playing some games that we can talk about?
I've been playing a couple of games.
I've been playing.
I'm close. I gotta get money to get engaged.
You just said you need to get laid?
I gotta get money.
Oh,
Cash. Shit's expensive.
it's not what I heard.
No, well, that. I mean, I'm good there. I played Doom. How much have you guys talked about Doom?
I'm not sure how much.
A little bit. I don't think we've talked a ton about Doom.
I think Josh is pretty much the only one that's really played it, and he's never on the podcast.
How's that going around?
Who's clicking italics? Fucker.
Remember, freaking Tom has a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it's. Well, I guess we're over the halfway point. We could do like our game of the year so far or something if we don't have much to talk about.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's not bad. I have a rough list.
I'll be right back.
Is Casey joining us today?
Bitch.
Hey, PJ.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true or not, but it seems like the video that we're live on right now is private.
Shit.
Yeah. Because I clicked on the link and it wouldn't let me view it.
I always forget to change that. Well, not
No.
always. For the last couple times I have. All right, try now.
Same link?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good now. Witcher 3 came out last year, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Guess we can count the DLC, but I don't know anyone's really gotten to it yet.
Oh, I don't know.
Man, that game was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I really tried to get back into it to get to the DLC, but I never got a chance.
Yeah, no,
I just picked
enjoyed
it up
that
this
game,
year.
but I don't want to dive back in.
I just picked it up. I think it was probably a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago now. That I played it, and I beat it within like a week.
Nice.
It was great.
That's still mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, there's a lot of playing.
It took like in game time. I think it was like a little over 2 days. I did side quests, but I mainly did the main quest line.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember games I've played this year.
Oh, we have a list, huh?
Yeah. I wonder what I put on that list. Problem is I keep playing these PC games that don't end.
That's my problem with Madden. There's no end to it. You can play that as much as you want.
Tomb Raider came out this year.
It did?
No.
No, why do I have 2-1 written down?
Hold on.
Oh, that's probably when I beat it. So I guess that was okay.
Oh, yeah, that's when you beat it.
Yeah.
I was like, that's not when it came out. So you're only in like 5th place, huh?
For what? Games?
Competition.
Oh, yeah. Friggin' Josh is way out ahead, though.
Yeah, just slightly. What's he got on me? Like 10, I think. Fucker.
Yeah, I think he got 18. He's got 28. So 10 sounds right.
Oh, I think Danny's in last, or I'm in last, one or the other.
Well, currently, technically, Michael is in last because he hasn't put anything on the list.
Oh, but
But I know he's beat
just
something.
done.
Yeah.
You got 3, Ryan.
I probably what 3?
Stick of Truth, Walking Dead Season 1, and The Division.
Witcher 3 and Walking Dead Season 2.
Oh, you just bumped Tom a spot.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm trying to go through my PSN. Trying to remember what I played. Oh, I beat XCOM. I can add that. Oops.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, that might be it. I beat the Banner Saga this year. No, I didn't. Oh, I beat Quantum Break. That's,
Did that come out this year?
yeah, I think it did. Let me double check that.
I need to add that to my list too. That's a good game.
Yeah, it came out in April. Yeah, that was a great game. I really like that one.
I really enjoyed that. It was actually pretty damn unique, which is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, hoping it did well enough because I liked it. So maybe we'll get another one.
Oh, I think we'll be getting another one.
Yeah.
I don't really know how they could continue that story though.
Yeah, they'd have to kind of like they made a really big point of like saying that you couldn't go back in time and change time or whatever.
Yeah, they actually like made a conclusive story, which is cool because a lot of people try to leave it open for other things.
There was like a little, I forget, the main character said something to that one girl that made you think they could make a game of him trying or something like that.
Right.
We'll have to see. Yeah, man, wow. It's the only games I've beaten in 6 months? That's crazy.
I beat other things, but I think Quantum Break's probably the only game that I beat that came out this year.
Yeah. Oh, is that all we're doing? Well,
if you said that we were going to do our game of the year so far.
Oh, you're talking about that? Yeah, I was just going for our game.
Oh, for the list.
Yeah, the list.
The list. I think I can't remember when that started.
Yeah, if we were doing just games I've played this year, I'd keep Witcher 3 probably at the top.
Yeah.
Ratchet & Clank.
I was really surprised by The Witcher 3 because I played a little bit of The Witcher 2 and I didn't like it at all. So I didn't think I was going to like The Witcher 3.
Yeah.
But
I think I did the same thing where I played like the first fourth of Witcher 2 or something. Be able to add Doom to the list hopefully soon.
want to get this going. I'm getting tired.
Give us a minute.
Alright, sorry about that.
Are we good?
Give me just a minute.
Okay. I'm just starting to run on fumes.
Oh yeah, I hate this time of year because you guys are all like 3 hours ahead of me now, right?
Yeah.
I think Danny's like 4.
No, it's only 3.
Only 3.
Yeah, but I had a really late night last night. Then I had to be somewhere fairly early in the morning to run sound for a small band.
Oh yeah, I think I'm good whenever you guys are. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Do it. Stop typing on my clickety clack.
Yeah, on your loud, dumb, stupid thing.
Man, tell me how you really feel about it.
Because I've told you many times.
So what's the whole point of having a mechanical keyboard? Does it do some work for you, or?
Does it do some work for you?
It types for me. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the way it types. I can't like a regular keyboard anymore. I can't type as quickly on it.
No, but I mean, like, do you have to press it less because it ends up pressing the rest of it?
I mean, it doesn't press the rest of it. It just has less travel before it actually
I've
presses
never
the
thought-
button.
No, this is not this is not a self-propelled lawnmower.
It's an autonomous keyboard. It knows what I want to write.
This motherfucker really.
And I like the click.
This motherfucker really thought. I guarantee he really thought it was a fucking automatic keyboard.
No, what I meant was like,
That'd be so
you have to
cool.
just barely touch it and then it pushes down the rest. That's what I thought. Dude, I've never seen one of these mechanical keyboards. I just know it makes a shit ton of noise because Tom has one.
It looks like a regular keyboard. It's just all shiny.
I guess it depends on what kind you have, also.
Yeah, I don't really know much of. There's like cherry switches and brown switches and green switches or something. It's a whole thing that I know nothing about.
What's the point?
Well, like different switches have different travel times. So this is like if you're super into like if you're like a professional,
Like
Counter-Strike player,
They're
that
for
matters,
gaming.
shit like that.
They're
Yeah,
for gaming. They're gaming keyboards.
or like some USB keyboards, you can only push a certain number of keys down at the same time. It really isn't like that big a deal. I just like that it lights up and makes a clicking noise.
He likes
Like, those are literally the reasons I bought it.
he likes to pay 10 times more for a keyboard.
It was like $100.
That's not that bad. Is it wireless?
No.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Then
pretty
there'd be
sure.
latency. So
Hold on. Let me see how much a wireless. Do they even make
I
a
think they
wireless?
make them.
I don't even know if they make a wireless mechanical keyboard. $215.
Dang.
The Cherry MX 6.0 keyboard, black with 104 plus 4 international.
But there's 100% anti-ghosting, PJ. Come on.
Okay, sure.
Four?
I'm never gonna game with a keyboard, so it doesn't matter. Can't do it.
5.
Are we
3.
doing this again?
No, we're not doing this yet.
That's just my way of saying let's get fucking moving. I want to go to bed.
You're the youngest one here. Shut up.
Yeah, and I guarantee I'm working on the least amount of sleep right now.
You got tomorrow off, right?
Yeah.
See, so shut up. Alright, we go. What's up, everybody, and welcome to Cleverly Named Games. My name is PJ. We are everyday gamers from across the country that get together to talk about the past week in gaming and what we find interesting. This week I am joined by Ryan and
Howdy.
Tom.
What's up?
It messed me up because at first I was going free flow and then I started to look at the doc.
You can't read and talk at the same time.
Well, no. Like in our doc, it said after I do what we find interesting. It says I am, and I was like, wait a minute, I already said that, so I can't say that again.
Did you say who you were?
Yeah, I did.
Who you were?
Yeah, that was at the very beginning, sir.
All right.
After what's up, everybody? Welcome to Clever Name Games, Clever Name Podcast.
You know what
Brought
people
to you
love?
by
Us talking
Clever
about
Name
our
Games.
form.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
sure.
you would think after 2 years we'd have this shit down, but no.
God, have we been doing this for 2 years? I know you guys for 2 years? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't think the podcast didn't start until August, so we're not quite to 2 years yet.
That's true.
But we definitely had the league started in what, April, May. So we've known each other for over 2 years.
Yeah, but Tom, sometimes it seems like we barely know each other, so it's okay.
I disappear for 6 months.
Yeah, you're just
Things
like
like that.
fucking gone.
Yeah.
Mr. MIA.
I'm alive now.
All right, so Ryan, what have you been playing? What have you been doing?
I finished the second season of Walking Dead.
Nice.
That was really good. I enjoyed it better than I did the first season.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I thought it was better.
No spoilers, because I haven't been. I'm on me and the wife ended up stopping at like episode 3, I think.
Of the second season?
Yeah, the second season.
Yeah, I liked it. You know what? It started a little slow, so I can see how you're saying, "Are you serious?" But I think it really picked up, and I really enjoyed it. What else have I been playing? Oh, so the Division DLC is out, Underground, the first major DLC that Division is putting out, and it's I'm really enjoying it. Danny hasn't played it yet, which is kind of surprising, but
How do you feel? So haven't played the Division like since the first month it came out, but all
Sure.
the guys I work with play it, and they're all quitting because they don't like the changes being made. So is there like controversial stuff happening?
Is that a recent thing, or did they quit like 3 weeks ago?
I think I heard them talking about like within the past month.
So yeah, if they quit like a month ago, the reason being would be they came out with their first update, which was Incursions, and the Incursions were kind of advertised like a raid situation, but once it came out, it was more so of like almost kind of like a horde mode, but it like wasn't a good horde mode. So yeah, the Incursions really flopped, and then there was like glitches to like be able to beat the Incursion without actually playing it, type of a deal. So it just it kind of screwed up the PvP element. The game mode wasn't really what people were promised. So that kind of hit flat. But now with this DLC, and then they've also changed how the loot works. They've really been trying to fix the game, and I think they've done a really good job.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It was such a drastic, like, I figured something weird happened, but
yeah. So the Incursions update really fucked with people. But
yeah.
I think they've really improved since then to make it a lot better.
Cool. Good to hear.
Yeah. Apparently, I own that. I didn't. I mean, I knew I owned the Division, but I didn't realize I bought like the Gold Edition or whatever with the season pass and shit. I didn't realize. I figured that out the other day because we were trying to figure out because like I'm a member of Xbox Live Rewards, so I get money back and shit on all my purchases. But like I've been like, Tom, are you a member? Do you know how Xbox Live Rewards works?
I don't think so.
Oh my god, you people!
What is Xbox Live Rewards?
You people fucking kill me. Jesus Christ. You guys just don't like free money. Seriously.
Teach me, what is going on?
Just don't like free money. I try to get people to put shit on their phones that makes them free money, and they don't want to listen to me. I try to get people to sign up for Xbox Live Rewards or PlayStation Rewards. They both have them. And
they have both PlayStation Rewards. What?
Yes, there's PlayStation Rewards also.
I have to sign up for a credit card or something? What is this?
No, it's all free. It's literally free money. Literally free money. But
I have to like do achievements. Is that what this is?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of based off of that. Well, it used to be. It's not really based off of that anymore. Mostly now. All right. So, all right. Xbox Live achievements or rewards. You go to rewards.xbox.com and sign up for it, and then how much money you spend bases how much money you get back. So you can get anywhere from 2 to 10% back on all your purchases, depending on how much money you've spent. And then they also have bonus stuff, like bonus missions and stuff like that. Like if you buy 3 $60 games in a month or in like a certain time span or whatever, then they'll give you like an extra 15,000 points, which is $15. If you do the missions, and the missions change every month, and they have different things. Like buy certain, like this month is like was it like different time periods, like ancient history. If you buy games from if you buy like Far Cry Primal and blah blah blah, you'll get like 2,000 rewards points, which is $2. It's not a lot, but that shit adds up.
Yeah. That's cool.
But anyways, yeah, I've been a member since the very first day it launched back in 2010. Yeah, and I've been my rewards credit because you get stars, and like it's supposed to update within 96 hours of your purchases. But I've been stuck at basically it's 1 through 5 stars, and 1 star is 2%, 2 stars is 4%, 6%, 8%, 10%. And I've been a 2-star freaking getting 4% cash back on all my purchases for like over a year now. Probably longer than that, honestly. But I know it's been at least a year. And it said I'm 68% of the way to my 3rd star the entire time. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I went back and I was looking to see like how much I've spent just this year on Xbox, and it's over $600.
Oof.
Just 2016.
Yeah, just from January to now.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
I realized the other day that I don't, except for the Division. I don't know if I bought the Division this year.
Well, you would have
Inside, did it come out this year?
Yeah.
Okay,
It came out in March.
Except for the Division and now Inside, those are the only 2 games I bought for Xbox this year, which is probably not a good sign for them.
But you've always been more of like a PlayStation PC dude.
That's true.
Yeah,
you got a point.
You definitely have. And don't worry, me.
You guys are making up for me not giving them my money.
I'll say me, John, and Josh make up for fucking everybody in the world. So it's okay. So we fucking buy everything.
These are they make millions of dollars a year. That's all you?
Yeah, it's basically all us. And I still only get 4% cash back instead of 10%. Like
it's bizarre.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. It drives me bananas. But then there's like, all right, I'm gonna go on a tangent.
We don't got much on the document this week, so that's cool.
We don't. All right. Anybody out there with fucking Android phones? Tom, you got an Android?
I do have an Android. I have both, actually.
Okay, you have both? Okay. All right. Go on the App Store.
Okay, I don't know. It's in the other room, but...
search for... you could probably just search for EMBEE, and it'll probably bring up like 3 different apps to download. All of these apps... Basically, it just sits on your phone and it like monitors like your signal strength and all that type of stupid bullshit for market research.
Okay.
And basically, you get for each day that it's active, you get a certain amount of points, and that varies based on your device and your location and all that type of stuff. So it depends on how many points you get. But anyways, you can cash those points in for like Amazon gift cards, Burger King gift cards. They got like 1 million different kind of gift cards you can get. I always get Amazon gift cards. But like, dude, now I'm a unique exception. Like I make way more money off of those things than most people will because I have so many devices.
Yeah.
But I guarantee this year alone, I've probably almost made $600 from those.
That's crazy.
From those apps.
Interesting.
Like because I got like me personally, like I have 2 phones. My wife has a phone. Plus I have 2 phones that are dead that are just connected to Wi-Fi that sit there and make me points. I just leave them sitting on a charger and they make me points.
I would feel dirty if I had that on my phone. Like I feel like I'm stealing from somebody.
Why are you stealing from somebody?
Because it's just too good to believe. I feel like it just feels dirty.
I have many questions about who these people are.
Yeah. Like are they
Who are these people and why are they on my phone?
And I understand.
But if you're running it,
do they get to see everything I do, like my search engine history and everything?
Dude, I don't know. I don't care about all that bullshit.
I do. What if I want to Google...
Somewhere someone has a file on PJ, and it's very detailed.
What if I want to Google why the NSA sucks? Like, then the NSA will know.
Okay, well, guess what?
They already know that.
Guess what? Whether that app's on your phone or not, they fucking know that.
Yeah.
That shit has nothing to do with that app. I guarantee fucking see it. But Casey, it's called mobile. Well, there's 3 of them. There's one called EMBEE meter, and then mobile experience meter and mobile performance meter. But they're all made by the same company.
The best part about this is if you find this company and look them up, everything on their website is so vague. It's like
did you Google?
it's so vague. There's they don't say what they do. They're just like performance meter. Welcome. You've probably heard of us before. What do you do?
Like I said, dude, I don't care what they do. Like
It's really funny.
I don't do anything notorious anyway, so it's like whatever. I know, as long as like now if my bank account or something was to get hacked or something, then I might have an issue. But I've been doing this for years and it's never happened. So
especially if you're doing it on phones you're not even using. Like
yeah,
that would make me so uncomfortable.
funny.
That's funny. But anyways, seriously, like you can make so much free money just literally for doing nothing.
I will be checking out this rewards thing.
There we go. Like I said, there's 3 of them you can get. Now the one that's called actually called like NB meter, that one is a little bit more obtrusive. Like it does. Well, no, it does a whole bunch of like pop-ups during the day.
You have to send your blood and your fingerprints and your social security number.
No, not anything like that. But it does do like pop-ups. Like if you're using like YouTube or something like that, like it'll pop up and be like, "How is your experience with how do you feel the performance of YouTube is right now?" And you 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 5 up to 5 stars, and say what it is, and then hit OK.
That just seems way too obtrusive.
That's why I said that's the only one that does that. The other 2 just run in the background. Now, once a month, they will send you a survey, but that gets you like, cause it just depends. Like it can, like your points can be like your daily points can be anywhere from like 5 all the way up to I have an old ass, I don't even know, HTC Sensation, I think it's fucking called. I don't know. It's fucking old as shit. It sits over there and makes 40 points a day. Basically, I make $15 a month off of that phone just sitting in there charging.
Yeah, this just feels dirty.
Like it's ridiculous.
Did you ever see those old late night commercials with the guy in the money suit? It's like, let me show you how to get free money.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I try to do.
We're going to buy you a money suit, PJ.
There is no such thing as a free lunch.
Yes, there is.
They're taking.
Like I said, all it is they're like measuring signal strength and stuff like that. It's for shit like Consumer Reports and Reuters and all that shit that like grade cell phone carriers and shit like that. That's all it's doing.
Well, then why don't they be upfront about it instead of being shady as fuck?
Well, that's what
They're
it says. That's
shady. They're just very vague.
That's what it says on the app.
What's the difference between vague and shady?
I mean, shady. Like they're not doing anything illegal.
How do we know that? They don't tell us what they're doing illegal.
Their very sparse website doesn't tell you much.
I mean, I didn't even know they actually had a website. I just download their app.
Jesus Christ, PJ.
What do I need a website for? They have an app.
Sure.
Seriously. Like I'd much prefer. I hate websites that don't. I hate most websites that don't have apps now. It's like just give me a fucking app. I don't want to go on Chrome. I don't want to do this shit in a web browser and a fucking mobile fucking window. It's not optimized right. I don't want your fucking website.
It's the future. It's a terrifying future.
Oh, all right. Well, now that the savings making money corner is over, I probably got more shit I can think of. There used to be other ones, but like there was this one called Smartphone Meter, and but they would. I don't know if they went out of business or what. I don't fucking know. But I quit receiving emails. I quit receiving money from them, so I uninstalled that shit.
Yeah. Maybe get something from them.
But that one was that one ran in the background too, and then they'd send every month they'd send, depending on if it was a phone or a tablet, they'd send you like a $3 or a $5 Amazon gift code.
Cool.
But like I said, I quit receiving it, and I tried to email them like, hey guys, because their website's still up and shit, but I don't know. All right, so Tom, what have you been playing?
what have I been playing? So I've been playing 2 games mostly, and so I've been playing Total War Warhammer. I don't know if you guys, it's a nerdy PC game.
Danny's been fucking stroking his dick all over this
Yeah.
place about it.
But then, well, the other one, Danny,
No,
had
he's been talking about Rise of Iron,
Hearts of Iron.
Hearts of
Oh.
Iron. There we go.
I thought,
he's been talking a lot about that game.
yeah, he's been talking about Hearts of Iron a lot. I guess he hasn't been talking about the first thing you said. I was wrong.
Yeah, those are the 2 games because I've been playing Hearts of Iron with Danny. Hearts of Iron is good, but like I would never suggest anyone play it. Like I would never, like it's so like I played 27 hours of this game with Danny, and I don't understand significant systems in the game. Like I build boats and I send them places and they die, and I don't really know why they die or what happened or like it's interesting. It's like
Wow.
if you guys ever played Axis and Allies, it's like it's a World War II board game.
No.
No, if anyone out there has ever played Axis and Allies, it's like if you played that and wanted it to be way more complicated and I don't know, it's good, but no one should play it. Like which is a weird recommendation for a game. Total War is great.
I don't
though.
think that's a recommendation.
Really, but it's if you
I think
really
I think that's the opposite of a recommendation.
if you
I don't
really
think
really
anyone
like
should play this game.
strategy
That's my
games.
recommendation.
If you really like strategy games, you'll dig it. But it's like, I've never played a strategy game and gone, man, I wish I could set up factories because I want to build the weapons that each of my individual units use, or like shit like that. It's a really good detailed game, and the simulation aspect of it's really cool. But man, it's just way too dense for its own good. So, Danny is in love with it though. I don't know how that happened.
Because he likes super dense things that have a shit ton of systems that make no sense.
I'm sure that the systems make sense. Like every system I understand is like, oh, that makes sense. But getting to understand them, like by 27 hours, I should know how to play the fucking game. Like that's
Sure.
That's my opinion on it. Total War is great though. Total. I don't know if you guys I doubt either of you played a Total War game before, but it's.
Is it like Age of Empires?
I don't know that I've ever played Age of Empires.
Oh, they're fun.
Surprising.
It's kind
It's
of
really surprising, actually.
there's like a world map view where it's a turn-based and you're building infrastructure in the towns and building troops, and then there's a mode where when you attack each other, there's a real-time mode where you actually move troops around the battlefield. I've never really liked the Total War games because they've always been sort of hamstrung by the fact that they're sort of historical fiction, and at a certain point, like you can't give, England in 1812 a giant laser cannon, like that's if you're going for like historical fiction, and because it's fantasy, like the troops are really way more interesting, and I'm just really digging it. It's basically, Lord of the Rings, the strategy game. But,
So, didn't Lord of the Rings have a strategy game a while back, like on consoles?
I think it did. It's Lord of the Rings, the good strategy game. I guess I should say. I think there were some old Lord of the Rings strategy games. But
Yeah, I never played it.
Yeah,
But I
it's called
heard
Shadow of Mordor.
yeah,
No.
that game's great.
Shadow of Mordor. That's like the
It's a-
Assassin's Creed type game.
Yeah.
Not Shadows.
Shadow.
Only one Shadow.
Oh, all right, Mr. Semantics.
It's not semantics. That is not what semantics is.
I mean, no.
No, not at all.
Oh boy.
Oh,
What else have I been playing? I played
I don't know,
Inside.
you haven't been on the show in like 12
No,
months.
and that's
so-
why I'm like I've been playing a lot of these games, but damn, it's been a long time since I've been on here. I play Doom. Doom's awesome. Play Doom. The other game I'm playing is Inside, and I don't know how I feel about that one yet. I'm like halfway through Inside, I think, and I don't know. It's. I think the problem with it is it's very hyped. Like I've been hearing a lot of really awesome stuff about it, and I'm going into a game that's gotten that much hype is always a bad thing. I think.
I mean,
I really disliked Limbo, which is a game that everybody loves to like suck that game's dick. Like everybody loves that game, and I can't deal with that game at all.
Yeah, I don't like Limbo at all.
Well, Limbo was fucking awesome. So both y'all go fuck yourselves.
I don't know. Inside is a lot like Limbo, but the sort of environmental storytelling is really interesting. I'm actually really curious as to what's going on, but I don't know. I kind of have to see what's going on.
See, I preferred Limbo.
Yeah.
Their storytelling a little bit better. I mean,
is there storytelling in Limbo?
As much as there is in Inside.
That's true. Yeah.
I mean, there's no spoken word, there's no subtitles, there's no nothing. It's just animations and actions.
The death animations, man, are because you're a little kid. If you don't know, if you've never seen either of these games, you're a little kid. You're kind of running through the forest, and one of the first things that happens is some dogs start chasing you. Did any of the dogs catch you, PJ?
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So these dogs just like come up and rip you apart and snap your neck. It's like, I'm 8. What is going on?
While my 3-year-old son is sitting there watching.
Oh, excellent. Nice. Good parenting right there.
Hey, that's right.
So, I don't know.
I let him watch me play Limbo too, and that kid died. That kid died all the time.
He dies all the time. Yeah.
But it was just a shadow, so you don't really know.
Yeah, and it's all pretend, so who cares? I don't know. I like it. It's good, but I think I got to get to. There's some crazy twist at some point in this game that everybody keeps like talking around that I haven't gotten to yet. So I think I have to get to that before I can really judge it.
There is a twist.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just beat it. I just beat it tonight, and
okay.
I don't think it's as good as everybody makes it out to be. Personally, okay. I was a little disappointed with it. Personally, like I said, I liked Limbo better, but it was still if you like Limbo, it's worth playing. I would probably say I still don't know if it's really worth $20, but
yeah.
My biggest problem with it is I would buy it if it was 10.
I was gonna wait, and then I heard just a lot of people talking on different podcasts and stuff talking about how awesome it was. So I figured, hell, what the hell, I'll jump in. But yeah, I don't know if it's worth $20.
That's what got me also. Plus I got $10 free for downloading something I didn't own. So
free money
from Fallout.
Downloaded that Fallout 4 thing.
Yep. So they sent me that's hilarious. So they sent me $10 for downloading something I never owned.
That's too funny.
Free money.
Yeah, it's $10.
It feels dirty.
I don't care. I take.
PJ likes to feel dirty.
I like all my free money. I don't care. I don't steal, but I take all my free money. If you give me a way to do it, I'm gonna do it.
What about you, PJ? What are you been playing?
Well, now I can officially talk about the Technomancer now that it's out.
Yeah, not good.
No, it was solid. It's not great. There was there's some minor issues with it. It's not quite as polished as you would like for a AAA game. But I mean, it's from a smaller studio, Spider Studio. I know they've done some other things I can't think of off the top. I know I looked it up, but I can't remember off the top of my head what they did before. But I mean, they're a smaller tier, like a B tier type studio. They're definitely not a AAA studio. But this game is the size of a AAA game. It's missing some of the polish, but I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. Like I said, there was some. Like, I was playing it before it released, so I'm not sure what patches and stuff have come out to fix some of the problems. But I didn't really have the biggest problem I had was cutscenes. I had a ton of cutscenes where either
they're choppy.
Well, no, not that they were choppy. Either characters wouldn't show up in the cutscene.
Oh wow.
Or like they just wouldn't get in the right position or the camera wouldn't get in the right position for the cutscene. Yeah, it was just like I had.
Typically, cutscenes are so scripted that wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, and I had a bunch of problems where it was like, and this is where I did an Xbox record that because I was gonna send it over to the developers and to our PR people. and be like, look at this cutscene, and it accidentally auto shared to my feed. So
Uh-oh.
yes, and I was
Breaking
taking
NDAs. All right.
yeah, exactly, for a 30-second cutscene, or well, however long it recorded, 30 seconds.
Was that a cutscene though? It looked like you were just like in the environment
No, I
and
mean,
you were next to somebody.
I mean, their cutscenes are, I think they're all like in engine. I don't think they're like CGI or anything like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think so. You're not telling. They're they're very smooth transitions.
Sure. They're not like
between
movie cutscenes.
yeah, exactly. They're not like completely different, look way better, and all that type of stuff. I mean, they're in-game engine cutscenes or whatever. Uh, and that's why I said it was just like I was talking, and this girl was talking to me, but she was nowhere on the screen. Like she just wasn't there. Like you could hear her talking, but you just see the dude standing there by himself talking to nobody.
That's awesome. Some Assassin's Creed shit right there.
Yeah, I got more traffic on that feed post on my Xbox feed than I've ever had in my entire Xbox feed life.
Nice.
I got a whole bunch of favorites and questions and
break NDAs that gets us fans. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Don't do that. Nobody.
No, don't do that. Like I said, and the messed up part is, as soon as because I didn't even realize it was up, and then all of a sudden, like I went to look at my freaking notifications, and it said you have like 10 favorites and like 5 comments, and I'm like, and I click on it, and I was like, oh fuck. So I went into like Xbox Studio or whatever, and tried to delete it, but people just kept on commenting on it, and I'm like, I deleted it. Why are you still here? How do I delete you? How do I make you go away? And I couldn't figure out how to make it go away. So
I wonder
if they want to yell at me about a 30-second thing.
It was no longer on your feed. But it was still on the game's feed, which was weird.
Yeah, it was like if you went into Technomancer Game Hub and then went to clips, like my clip would be there. It was like, but I deleted you from my hard drive from my studio. Like, how's that? Where did you save that?
Because I know on PS4, like I don't think it lets you, especially with I think they must have something built in that stops you from uploading games that aren't out yet. Because I've seen that pop up before.
Oh,
you know, it's interesting that on Xbox it just is like screw it, we don't care.
But no, like I said, I mean the world has a real Mass Effect vibe to it, and like the way, like the art style and everything, it really feels like Mass Effect. And it does have like those RPG elements like Mass Effect, and it was just like the whole time I was playing it, it just like it wasn't as polished and the story wasn't as good, but that's just the feeling I kept getting every time I was playing it. And then the only other thing, like the combat is really cool. Like you can switch between 3 different types of like battle stances. Guardian, Rogue, and damn it, I did this on my review video. I couldn't remember one of them. There's three different stances though. One is like a staff, and then another one is a shield and a mace, and then the other one is like a gun and a dagger, and like they all play like extremely differently. And you can fast switch in the middle of battle between all 3 of those, and it makes the combat really cool. And then, like I said, my other problem was like the story. Like the main line of the story was pretty good, but the side stories were kind of dumb, and like the characters, some of their background comments or comments during cutscenes, like they would just, it was almost like they were like going through mood swings or something, and some of their comments just didn't really make sense. Yeah, like some of their comments just didn't really make sense. Like one minute they'd be real nice, and the next minute they'd be like "fuck you." Okay, I guess. I don't really understand, but okay. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, a lot of the times it wasn't even towards you. It was because this you have a party, uh, so you can go you can change out your party, and you get two people in your party, and then but you have up to like I think there was like ended up being like six different companions you could choose from.
Is it real time or is it like Old Republic where you can pause stuff and
There is an active pause menu during battle.
or Dragon Age, I guess is better.
I never played. What was the first game you said?
The Knights of the Old Republic, the BioWare Star Wars games.
Yeah, I haven't played either one of them.
No. You had a party of like 4, and you move around. You could pause.
Yeah, exactly. It was kind of like that. You could there was an active pause menu that you could call it, that you could give out orders to your companions and stuff like that. And it didn't completely stop. It didn't completely stop time, but it slowed it down to a crawl.
Okay.
And then, but yeah, no. I mean, I like I said on our review on our website and on YouTube. You can go check that out if you want. I recommend it to buy. I recommend you buy it because I really enjoyed it personally. So I mean, if you like Mass Effect, if you like action adventure RPG games, I think you'll enjoy it. I didn't have no problems with gameplay or anything like that. So
cool.
Trying to think. Then obviously I've been playing Inside. I beat Inside. Then I was trying to figure out what I was going to play next, and then I was going to play Watch Dogs because I still haven't played Watch Dogs. I own it and still haven't played it.
It's not that good.
But it wasn't installed, so I had to install it. So I started up Infamous Second Son, and I'm really enjoying that game.
I really liked it. A lot of people were kind of down on it, but I really dug it.
It was like I do have an issue. I don't know what the camera feels weird to me. I don't know why.
I'll give you that.
It feels off for some reason. Like it.
I could agree with that one.
Like at some points, it feels like it's moving at one speed, and then when you try to move in a certain different direction, it feels like it's going slower. And it's like, I don't know what is wrong with this, but it just doesn't quite feel right. But other than the camera on it, I mean, I'm not very far into it. Only, I don't know, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours into it. I still haven't gotten. I'm still only on my smoke power. I haven't gotten any other powers, but I think my smoke. I've almost got all my base smoke abilities. I think now. Okay. I might have one more. I don't remember looking at the upgrade tree or whatever.
Yeah, you got a while to play because, man, I don't think anything interesting comes out this month.
This month?
Yeah.
We're dead for probably a month and a half, maybe even October.
Oh no,
No Man's Sky I think is August sometime, and that's like
No Man's Sky is in August, but I give a fuck less about that.
Yeah.
But Deus Ex comes out in August also.
Oh, does it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Those are probably the next 2 games I'm actually interested in.
So I think that's my next big game is Deus Ex. Yeah. Is XCOM in August? Or is that?
Oh, that's right. It's coming out on consoles, right?
Yeah, it's coming out on consoles. I'll probably wait on that. I probably won't waste $60 to not play it until later down the road when I could probably get it for $20 or free on Games with Gold, baby. So I'll probably wait on that one just because I really enjoyed like what I've played of Enemy Unknown. But dude, that shit when I have 97% and I miss three times in a row, like I want to break the fucking Xbox.
It's at least for me on the XCOM 2 that's a lot better. It's not as bad as it was in Enemy Unknown. Okay. Yeah. It's also better. The more leveled up your characters are, the later into the game you are, the less that shit happens, at least in my opinion. So like when you have like rookies and low level guys, they'll miss shots 80%, 80, 85% shots all the time. But I think as you get further in the game, that stuff starts happening.
Okay. Yeah, because dude, I was trying to play through that game, dude, and
That is a complaint I hear a lot.
I fucking hate dice rolls. Go fucking die.
And you can't do anything about it.
D&D?
Huh?
Never played D&D?
No, I've never played D&D.
Dude, D&D's awesome.
No, I've never played D&D,
I think
sir.
I'm playing D&D next weekend.
Are you
I
really?
think that's happening. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't played D&D with the group in a long time. I miss it.
I was a jock in high school. I was not playing no damn D&D.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, he would hate D&D though. It's all dice rolls.
Yeah, it's all dice rolls.
It's fucking, well, one, it's dice rolls. Two, it's fucking creativity shit, and I'm not creative.
Yeah.
It's
all about the.
I don't know. I mean, if we got a group of us together, if we ever all got together, maybe we could play some D&D. Maybe I would enjoy it.
No, if we ever get together, that's happening. I mean,
but I guarantee I wouldn't enjoy it because we were playing D&D. I guarantee I would just enjoy it just because it was us.
Well, yeah, you get Danny in there, and you get drunk, and the D&D's amazing.
Yeah, I don't think the actual D&D part of the game would actually be the enjoyable part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tom or Danny would probably have to DM though.
Yeah, I could DM it. I've done that once before. It's a pain in the ass, but it's fun. I might actually bug the group about this because I kind of love this idea.
I'll get Wallowitz to fucking D&D to DM
I would
it for us.
You can get that actor to come DM it. Awesome.
You're the Comic-Con guy. Fucking make that shit happen, Tom.
Make some phone calls. All right.
Make some phone calls. I guarantee he's not that big of a star. I guarantee you can get a hold of his agent. All right, so that's what we've been doing. That's what we've been hanging out. Ryan, you want to kick it off?
What?
So what are we doing? What
does that even mean?
All right,
we're starting the podcast now. We've just been BSing this.
I guess you don't want to read this week's releases.
Oh, give me a minute. I don't even have that up.
Oh my god.
Casey wants to play.
You had one job.
But I haven't been told that that's my job.
Yes, you have.
That's true.
Exactly.
Are we doing 1013, even though it's not 1013?
No, it's whatever the latest one is, 627.
Okay.
Numbers.
Good God.
All right, this week's release.
Well, if we did it, and Casey, if we did it where I would like to do it, the most centrally located location, Cincinnati. You know.
I mean, you can do it on Skype.
I mean, I guess we could do it on Skype, but I would like to get like
get us all
like stream. Yeah, I want to get us all like in the same room and fucking stream that shit out on Twitch.
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna be fucking hungry about this because I kind of love this idea.
I'll warn you, I like to get drunk when I'm playing D&D.
See, it won't be fun unless all of us are drunk. So
yeah. Well, there has to be a set of rules where we have to take shots for certain things.
All right. We'll talk about this later, but I love this.
You guys realize I haven't been drunk.
We're getting drunk.
We're drunk.
We're getting drunk.
I don't know. Probably 4 years since I've been drunk.
Huh. Okay. All right,
we'll revisit this because I love this idea.
I love this idea so much. All right, I'm gonna release it.
Are you ready yet?
Yeah, I'm ready, fucker.
All right, there we go.
All right, so on the PS4, there's this thing called the Banner Saga 2. It's the second one. It's gonna release on July 5th.
It's real good.
And is it? You played it?
Yeah, It came out on PC a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Dude, I just thought about it. I put that because it's
The games with gold this month.
That's what I was just like double checking. Is it the Banner Saga or is it the Banner Saga 2 that's free with games with gold?
I think it's 2, unless well, I don't know. Maybe we should.
That's what I was trying to remember. I know. That's why because I only wrote Banner Saga. I didn't write 2. That's what made me. All right, go on, Ryan. While I look this
Okay.
up.
Energy Hook, PS4, July 5th. Fury. Huh? What? Are you gonna interrupt me after every game?
I'm sorry. Energy. Look
I
up.
miss you guys.
Look up Energy Hook, guys. That game looks pretty cool.
I'm supposed to read a list. That's my
I'm-
job.
I'm telling our podcast listeners and Casey in our YouTube live video feed, youtube.com/clevernamegames, to go.
I think I'm
check
just
it
gonna
out. It
start
looks pretty cool.
referring to anyone that listens to this as Casey. They're just all Casey.
Fury for the PS4 and PC, July 5th. Lost Sea, PS4, July 5th. Rocket League Collector's Edition, retail. What? Xbox One, PS4, PC, July 5th. Romance of the Three Kingdoms and some Roman numerals that I don't know how to read. PS4, PC, July 5th.
I'm so hilarious that you really don't know how to. It's fucking 13.
Dude. Every week that's going to be a thing because it seems like every week a game releases with Roman numerals.
All right, dude. We're gonna do a real quick lesson here.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm good with not knowing. That's something
Really?
that you don't need to know.
Yes, it is. You like football. How do you?
I was just gonna say
How
that.
do you know what Super Bowl it is, motherfucker?
They in the description, if you press info on your remote, it typically tells you in words.
It doesn't matter, dude. It's not that hard. All right. First off, an I is
So
1.
then there's this game called The Room 2 on the PC on July
V
5th.
is 5.
And then there's
An X
Castle
is
Storm.
10.
Oh, what a shit show.
An L is 50.
I'm good. Bye.
Tom, is there one? There's not one for 100, is there? No.
X, I don't know.
I was trying to remember. I don't think there is.
I don't know why I want to say it's 3 X's, but I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right either, because that would be 30.
And then there's this game called Inside that you says is only is only releasing on the PC, but that's not true.
It's a C, just so you know, PJ. C in Roman numerals is 100.
There we go. That's what it is.
I don't know why.
C
but-
is 100.
Holy
Yes.
shit! Why are we still talking about Roman numerals?
Because
Anyway.
it's basic fucking 3rd grade knowledge.
I don't give a shit.
Inside came out on PC.
Apparently.
Is that a thing?
And
Or is it
see,
like,
Came out
is it
on
like a
other-
Windows shop or something?
Inside is already out on Xbox. It came out a week later on PC. That's
Oh,
Fuck
That's
that shit. Inside's not coming out next week. It's already out. Screw it. Then there's this game called The Lion's Song, Episode 1, Silence, on PC, July 7th. Oh, these games are fucking stupid. Nurse Love Addiction, PC, July 7th. Here's the one I'm not going to be able to pronounce. I'm going to come real close, though. Trezeal.
It's close. I would say Trizeal, but
All right. You know what? You're right, because with the E after the Z, it has to be a big guy.
a big guy.
I can't think of the word right now. There's a word for this that's a proper eye. Tom, we need you. You're smart.
my computer is doing something weird. I have a trailer is playing for something that I can't find. Hold, please.
We need you. You're smart.
I have one window open, and there's the trailer for Mafia 3 playing in the background of my computer.
Are you sure you don't have a second window open? Or a tab? Look for the little volume.
I don't have any. I have the one tab for the Google Hangouts open.
Dude, hit your little volume and open up the mixer. It'll tell you what's making noise.
I can't hear you over the trailer.
Open up your mixer of the volume, and it'll tell you what's making noise. What window is making noise?
Hang on, it's really loud too, so it's like hard to keep it in my ear.
Just close the window.
He doesn't know where it's at.
What is this? God.
MB hacked your
Oh,
computer.
okay, I found it. Everything is better. Fucking Steam
All
is
right.
being a bitch.
Tom, MB had
Tom,
your
you were an
computer.
English major, right?
I was.
All
There's
right,
a
so
thing I
here's
have.
an English question for you that I can't think of because I'm a little buzzed and I'm a little tired.
Alright.
So you know how there's a vowel, so say an I, and there's a consonant and then there's an E afterwards.
Okay.
What do you call that?
What do you call that?
You don't pronounce it like I, you pronounce it like I.
Oh, yeah. And
It's a long eye or short eye.
long, yeah, I think it's long or short, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was calling it proper or big, so that doesn't
He
work.
said a big eye.
Alright. Yeah, it's long and I don't know if it's long and short, but it's definitely long.
It's long and short.
Is it? Alright.
I don't know which one is which, but I know it's long and short.
Anyway, were we reading a list of things?
Yes.
Okay. Where were we?
Okay.
He don't even know.
No, I'm good. Carmageddon. Max damage. I feel like that's already been out. Has that been out on PC already?
I think it did come out on PC like a long time.
I feel like
while
I've
ago.
read this already. Xbox One, PS4, July 8th.
Learning podcast today.
Hawkins.
Cracks me up.
Xbox One, PS4, July 8th. I think that's free too.
Yes, it is free to play.
And then there's a game called The Other 99, and I believe that's going to be a very political game, and that's coming out on the PC on July 11th.
That is not a political game. It is a survival.
Oh, the 99%. I see where he's going with that. I understand.
It is a survival horror game, and hopefully I'll get an early copy and let Michael have that and stream that out since he likes those survival horror type games.
Oh man, this looks freaky.
I had a meeting with him at 83.
Oh, nice.
All right, so that's it.
Are there more games?
That's it for this week's releases. Right now, to repeat some of this week's releases,
What? Why are you going to repeat them?
because some of them are on PS Plus and Games with Gold.
Oh, Jesus.
Fury is free for PS4, and Saints Row Gat Out of Hell Edition is also free for PS4. Casey says, brag, 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 BJ. No, I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to be informative. There's a difference. Call of Juarez Bound in Blood for PS3.
Oh man, I searched Cleverly Named Podcast on YouTube, and I found one of our podcasts from like a year ago, and Danny looks like a baby. With like short hair and no beard. I apologize. It freaked me out. I had a moment. I'm like, who is that?
Is probably 2 years ago.
It might have been. It's still under your YouTube, so it might have been 2 years ago. Sorry, continue.
It's alright. Fat Princess for PS3.
Holy shit, he does look like a baby. It definitely says 1 year ago, though.
Fat Princess for PS3, which isn't that? Why is that not game free on PS4 also? Because
Fat Princess? Are they re-releasing Fat Princess? Is that?
I thought they did that a while ago. Like last E3. It's been. I thought that's been out for a while. I
It's
don't
not
know.
Fat Princess Adventures, is it?
No, it just says Fat Princess.
Oh.
So maybe that's what it is.
I don't know.
Maybe they re-released Fat Princess Adventures on PS4. Or, I don't know, a different Fat Princess. I don't know. Orishika, Tainted Bloodline, PS Vita. The Dead. Go to Vita Island. Prince of Persia Revelations on the Vita. Oh, and then Games with Gold for the month of July, you get Banner Saga 2 for the whole month, and then from the 16th of July to the 15th of August, you get Tumblestone. It's a game about putting stones into cold drinks.
Sounds thrilling.
I don't know. I was trying to think of what the hell are those name of those damn cubes that they use for like whiskey.
What?
Oh, the like ice, the like.
Yeah, they're like
They
ice,
don't
but
melt?
they're like stone. Yeah, they don't
Yeah,
melt.
I know what you're talking about.
I
But
just call
Damn
them
it.
big ice cubes.
No,
but they're
because
not.
they're
It's not.
not
It's a
actually
stone.
ice. Yeah,
It's
they're
actually
like
like.
stones. Yeah, they're like actually like stones, and you just like freeze them, and then you put that in your ice. That would Casey, shut the fuck up. It's not ice.
You must be going to like a really expensive whiskey bar.
No, I don't.
Because
Whiskey
typically
stones.
we just put fucking big ass cubes of ice in there because they don't melt very fast.
Google.
You get round ice. That's what.
Google. Yeah. Google whiskey stones, Ryan.
I'm good.
Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for the first half of July, and then the second half you get Tron Evolution. And that's your Games of Gold and PS Plus for the month of July.
What's happening? Did
Nothing.
PJ freeze? PJ froze.
No, he didn't. He's just standing still to fuck with
He's
you.
just holding perfectly still.
I
Yes,
think
he's just
so.
holding perfectly still. Oh.
I make a good mime. All right. So, all right, real quick, we'll do some chat interaction.
Eh.
Oh, that's a cute
My
dog.
dog is making a
Is
surprise
that a
appearance.
border collie?
It's Australian Shepherd.
Oh, okay.
Casey,
Eh.
is there any interesting gaming news that we might have overlooked since we have zero? We didn't find any news this week interesting. Is there anything you would like us to talk about
Nothing interesting this week.
before we get into? We're halfway through the year, so we're gonna get into our game of the year so far, up to this point list. But we thought we might include Casey and see if he's got anything he'd like to hear us chat or discuss before we jump into that. But
What are
he's chatting.
he put Sub-Zero balls in the chat, and then my body's ready.
Now he said 1 second. Casey, you realize this goes up as an audio podcast.
Hey,
We don't have 1 second.
we
Now
could
we have
edit it. We could edit
now we-
things out, but I don't think anyone edits this shit. So.
Now we have to talk about chicken wings. How do you guys like your chicken wings? Do you like them naked or do you like them with sauce?
Sauce.
Oh,
The fuck
What-
Sauce, but not
what-
spicy sauce.
What type of sauce?
Spicy garlic.
Oh, no.
Fucking gather.
You know what? Buffalo garlic sauce is bomb. Buffalo
fucking-
garlic freaking chicken wings is so good.
It's fucking the only way to get them.
That's not the only way to get them. Mixing
I mean,
buffalo and barbecue is also really good.
I just learned the ripping apart of the chicken wings thing. You know, where you, the ones that are like the two bones and you rip them in half. Somebody
Right.
just showed me how to do that like a week ago.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold
No,
on. What do
I'll never
you
talk.
need?
You just
Hold on.
grab them and you fucking separate them.
Yeah, you grab them, you kind of separate them at the end, you can rip them in half, and then it's like you got two chicken wings.
No,
They're much
you're-
easier to eat.
No, you're
No one
both,
had ever taught me this.
no, you're both doing it wrong.
Are you
Mhm.
fucking kidding me?
Yes, you're both doing it wrong.
No, I'm not. I know how to eat chicken wings, sir.
The one with two pieces, you grab it by an end, stick it in your mouth, and pull it out, and all the meat's gone.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I
no,
like
no, no,
ripping
no.
it in half,
PJ,
and then
he's
dipping
talking,
it in some ranch.
PJ, he's talking about how if you get an actual wing, like how it's both the drum and the
No, that's not what he's talking about.
Yes, he is.
He's talking about a flat.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was talking about.
You guys know like technical words for chicken wings. What's going on?
I thought he was talking about the drums.
No,
I thought
he's
he was
not
talking about
he's
when
not,
the
he's not
drumstick and the
talking
flat
about
are still
Hoover-style
connected.
wings.
Or,
He's
Tom,
not
what
talking
are
about-
you talking about?
I'm googling chicken wing flat because I don't know.
Oh, please tell me what Google brings up for that, because I'm
All right.
really interested.
According to Google, I am in fact talking about the flat,
Oh,
where there's
okay,
two bones.
yeah.
Yeah.
In that
Oh.
situation, you just have to put it in your mouth and separate all the meat, and then there's a little bit of meat in the middle still, and you can just you can get that out with your tongue.
Yeah, Google has a lot of information on chicken wings. Well done, Internet.
Of course it does. And if anything on there says a fucking boneless wing is a chicken wing, they can go die.
They're chicken nuggets.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right, there's 3 things that Casey wants to
All right.
talk about.
All right, first, BioShock Collection.
Woo!
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Who cares?
Exactly. They weren't good the first
Everybody
time.
besides me.
I mean, I'm not going to play them, but if you've never played it before, cool, right? I really like the Bioshock games.
I wouldn't. I think I tried to play one time and like I didn't like it.
Play Bioshock on the Vita. It'd be just as good.
I want to get a Vita. I don't know why, but I feel like I should get a Vita.
I think I should find my Vita.
You should ship me your Vita.
I don't think I've used it in like 6 months.
I would love to have a Vita, but the memory annoys me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It annoys me.
I might buy a new. I can maybe ship you my old one because I feel like I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna buy a new one because I have like the old style one where the charger's all screwed up too. It's like some proprietary charger. It's really annoying.
Yeah, that sounds like some bullshit.
Yeah.
All right, and then he says the Tetris and Minecraft movies. I think we've touched on the Tetris movie.
There's a Tetris movie.
Hold on. They have recently came out and said Tetris movie is going to be a trilogy.
Put it in your mouth, clean it out with your tongue. Ryan quotes. Okay.
That's what you do with the Tetris movie.
I said that.
That's awesome.
Then the Minecraft movie. I don't know. I hate Minecraft, so I don't.
It'll be crazy successful, but it'll probably suck.
It'll probably be the best-selling movie of all time.
Yep. Because that game is still on like bestseller lists, even though it's been out forever.
Yeah, it still makes the top 10 every month.
I don't know how the hell that happens.
Yeah, I don't know. They've sold 180 million copies, and it's still on the fucking. I don't think it's that many. I don't remember.
Have you ever seen? You guys either of you followed Notch on Twitch, the guy that made Minecraft?
No.
I think I did at one point, but I don't think I do anymore.
The dude bought like Kanye West's house or something.
No,
it's phenomenal.
He outbid Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay.
Yeah.
And it's
I
like
remember that.
There's giant like candy dispensers and all sorts of shit. It looks awesome.
Yeah, he
Anyway.
paid like I don't know, like $6 or $8 million for it or something. I don't fucking know. It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah.
Anyway.
That's what happens when you have $1 billion. Just do whatever the fuck you want.
Can we talk about Pokemon Go? I feel like we can't talk about it because none of us are in the beta or whatever.
We do have 2 people on the podcast are in the beta.
Is it any of us?
No.
No, it's not any of us.
Yeah.
And I believe there's an NDA for Pokemon Go, I think.
I heard some podcasts talking about it this week, but I don't know what our NDA is. So it seems like a cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I heard the freaking. I don't know. I didn't know this was a fucking thing. But you guys, Ryan, I don't know if you'll know it, but Tom, do you remember the movie The Game with Michael Douglas and Sean Penn?
Maybe.
No.
Let me go to the Google.
It's a movie called The Pen or The Game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the name of it.
97.
97.
Is that the year it came out?
Oh man, is this the movie where it's like? Oh, this movie's awesome. Yes, I've seen this movie.
It's
right, well, apparently.
Nicholas is a very wealthy San Francisco banker, but that he is an absolute loner, even spending his birthday alone in the year of his 48th birthday. His brother Conrad, who was gone long ago and surrendered to addictions of all kinds, suddenly returns and gives Nicholas a card giving him entry to unusual entertainment provided by something called Consumer Recreation Services. What the fuck does that even mean?
Casey, I'm kind of excited about Pokemon Go. He asked weird stuff.
But basically, it's his brother signs him up for this game, and it's basically like real life. It just takes place in your life. Like you don't know what's real, you don't know what's not So basically, in this movie, a whole bunch of shit happens. Like Michael Douglas sees like people get killed and shit, and like it's like super fucked up. And he doesn't like he thinks this shit is real. Like at first, like he didn't think it was, but then it goes so far and it goes on for so long, like he thinks it's fucked up. He thinks it's fucking real.
Well, yeah, he like
it comes like it's been
he
a long
falls
time
through
since
a
I've seen
window
the
at
movie.
the end, or like a skylight in the end of the movie, and like there's a giant one of those big airbag things he lands on, and he's like at his birthday party, and they're like, haha, it's all a joke, and then I think he shoots his brother or something.
Yeah, I know there's something.
But that's a joke too, and then his other dead brother is alive, or so. It's way bizarre.
It's super fucking crazy.
Yeah,
but anyways, the podcast that we host on our site, one of the guys on there is in something called like Real Life Haunts or something like that.
Okay.
And so basically, you sign up for this group, and this dude said. He went on this site. All he did was put in his email. He didn't even finish registering for the site yet. All he put in was his email. And like 10 minutes later, he got a phone call from a private number. And it was these people. Like they got
That's kind of weird.
yeah, it's like super fucking creepy. And he
Okay.
said like he was like out of town or something, and it was like his birthday or something, and he got a phone call, and they were like, "Look out your window," and he was like, "I'm out of town, and I'm not home right now," and they were like, "All right, goodbye." He was like, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on in my house?"
Yeah, don't tell him that. You're not home. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna break in.
Dude, this shit is like, it sounds fucking like bananas. Like I don't even like I'll have to get the info and I'll link it. I'll put it in our fucking
That's
group page
awesome.
because he said they got like chapters like all across the country. So we might be able to do something locally wherever you're at. Maybe fucking sign up for this crazy shit. It sounds
Oh,
fucking
boy.
like super weird.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, I mean, Pokemon Go. It sounds interesting, but I don't know if I'm not gonna. I mean, I drive around a ton anyway, so I might be able to rack up some shit.
Well, from what I've heard of it, like I don't know that you can actually do stuff while you're driving. I think you have to be actually walking. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you do have to be walking because what I heard from, I think it was Michael or PJ, it sounds like, or not PJ, Michael or Josh, it sounds like you kind of have to, once you find a thing, like a battle or whatever, you got to stay in that location for a second.
What I heard is sign PJO.
That is not what you heard.
I think it's a really cool idea, and
I know your email, PJ.
I think it's a really cool idea, and I think that it's good to start seeing. I know that's really a Nintendo property, but it's good to start seeing some Nintendo stuff branch out a little bit to mobile or whatever.
Yeah. So that's our fan interaction for the week.
Woo.
So, who wants to start it off with what they have? How do we do this? We want to do it.
Well, do you guys have like a definitive? This is my game of the year.
I think I do.
Go for it. Hit us with it.
Honestly, I probably do have a definitive so far this year.
My game of the year so far is The Division.
Okay.
Simply, I mean, I think that it's probably, I mean, I've certainly put the most hours in it out of any game that's come out this year. Also, I just think that for co-op ability, it works really, really good. I mean, when I'm playing with a group of guys, I have a group of guys that I play with all the time that I met through Danny, and they're just like, they're good people, and I mean, like it's one of those games where it encourages coordination and just having fun with your boys, you know. So I really like that type of element. That's why I've always liked Gears of War. I've had some really fun LAN parties surrounded by Gears of War.
Yeah, ignore the bad gameplay and just focus on talking.
Yeah. Except it's actually really good gameplay.
Except it's not.
Except it is.
I think it's okay. I don't think it's great, but I think it's okay.
It's sluggish and terrible.
He's talking about Gears of War, by the way. He's not talking about the Division.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Division. You don't like Gears of War?
No, he hates it.
Oh. Anyway, let's not dwell on that.
Trust me, I've dwelled on that many times.
Everyone knows my opinion on that game. Tom, do you have one? Do you have a definitive right now?
I think I have to go with, I think the game that because I literally, and this is the first time I've done it in a while, where I just sat down and played through it and didn't stop until it was beat, was Uncharted 4.
Oh, yeah.
It's really good. I don't think it's going to be...
was great.
Looking at what else is coming out this year, I don't know that it will remain in my game of the year, but right now I think that's the game to beat for me at least.
That game was really good.
I know what, I mean, I could tell everybody what my game of the year will be.
What's it going to be?
Titanfall.
Is that this year? I thought it was next year.
No, it's this year, October
28th.
Wow. That might, yeah. I can see that taking it down.
Yeah,
You think we'll get the league back working? That'd be cool.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
That would be cool.
That'd be awesome.
We should try to figure that out. Ryan, do you have any idea what you think your game of the year is going to be?
I in my head it was going to be Mass Effect, and that's delayed.
Yeah, that's probably.
So I'm thinking it could be Gears. It really could be, depending on how they do. If it's like Judgment, it probably won't be.
Is Gears this year too?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's October as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I think. Actually, that might be August.
No, Gears is
October 10th?
11th?
11th.
Right, that's awesome.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it could be Gears. It also I mean, Titanfall has the potential to be. And in the end, the Division still has a chance of winning out.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm just kind of looking at like what else is coming out this year, and it's like if Final Fantasy comes out and blows away the odds, it is really awesome. That could be my game of the year. Or I really am excited for Mafia 3. I think that could come out and be awesome.
That's the game I forgot about. That has potential to be mine as well. That game looks really, really cool.
Yeah, or even Persona. I think Persona 5 is this year too. Maybe?
Is it?
I don't know if I think it got delayed.
Did it? Okay. Well,
because
I think it got delayed.
Persona 4 is the reason I want to go out and buy a Vita.
Persona 4 is awesome. It's a really, really great game if you haven't.
I can't play that on my PS4, right?
No, I don't think you can.
No. So
they should figure that out because they probably sell a lot more copies than if it was on Vita.
But I'm kind of debating buying a Vita, and the main pushing is Persona 4. Yeah.
Or Dishonored looks good too, but I don't know if it could end up being game of the year for me. It looks really good though.
Yeah, I mean, I think Dishonored will be on my list.
Top 10 for sure. But
I mean, unless something goes terribly wrong, like Titanfall,
Titanfall.
It's my type of game, and they do it damn near perfectly. It's just like unless something goes terribly wrong, I don't really see anything beating it.
Yeah, and I'm actually the single player stuff we saw at E3 actually looked kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that shit looks fucking awesome.
Yeah, could be really sweet.
But right now, it is Far Cry Primal. Like I fucking
really
love that.
Oh wow,
they came out this year.
Yeah, it was February. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I fucking love that game. I 100%ed it. Yeah.
Wow.
I fucking love that game, dude. That game was fucking awesome. And I've never gotten deep into a Far Cry. I've kind of enjoyed what I played of the game. I know I played 3. I don't remember if I played, or maybe I played 4. I don't know. I think I played a little bit of both 3 and 4, but they never really quite got their hooks into me. But dude,
yeah, Far Cry's gameplay has never really vibed with me.
But Primal, dude, my bow and arrow and shit, and it was just fucking dude. I love that game. The story was cool. The gameplay was awesome. All the different animals and taming different beasts, and then being able to ride some of them, and just all the different abilities you had. It was that's absolutely my.
Yeah, that's one that I skipped that I've always meant to kind of go back to.
It might be. I guess we could talk about that. Starting July 5th, Xbox is doing their Xbox Summer Sale.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And
I might get
currently
Black Ops 3.
I was saying currently PlayStation 3 is running a summer sale right now. Also, I think there's good for another.
Steam sale is out right now too.
Yep. But it's almost. Is it over yet, or is it?
No, there's 2 weeks of it, and the first week just ended.
Okay.
And
okay,
so now
that's
a new set of deals are coming out now.
Okay.
Casey is saying that if EA was smart, they would push Titanfall because they have Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 like within 2 weeks.
Yeah, I forgot about Battlefield.
I guarantee Titanfall sells more than Battlefield.
Whoa.
I guarantee it.
You want to make the bet?
Yeah. Okay. Do we have a bet document going?
I don't think we do, but.
I'll make that bet right now.
You'll make that bet right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
What do you want to bet?
If PJ loses, he has to be our dungeon master for our D&D.
No, that would make it worse for all of us.
It's true.
That would be punishment for us, not him.
That would just be funny.
Yeah, I will make that bet right now. Just name what you want to bet.
And then, well, I mean, we gotta have a little bit. What's our time frame?
What do you mean the time frame? Oh, I got you.
What is our time frame? And two, how do we determine a winner? Because game sales and numbers are fucking fluky as shit. Actually, getting real numbers from companies.
Well, MPD. I mean, whichever one's higher on the MPD list, right?
I know, but that doesn't include digital.
Oh.
So as I said, I mean, that's why
Yeah.
That's why
make a bet on that.
That's where I struggle with making bets. Actually making bets about sales.
Right.
Because
Casey says you can tell at the end of the year. I don't know. I still don't know how we would figure it out. But
I mean, there's a 50-50 shot that in their quarterly meeting, EA will give some numbers.
Right.
But there's no guarantee that they will.
Realistically, they probably wouldn't, just because of the two games being so close together. They wouldn't want to say one was better than the other.
Yeah.
Exactly, and them competing with each other, they wouldn't necessarily want to say. And so it's like I don't know. But
damn it, PJ! Now I just brought Far Cry. Primal.
Yes. You should, hold on. What'd you buy it on?
Steam. It was 40% off, 35% off.
Oh, okay. There you go. So you got it for like what, $15?
30.
30.
I think it's still $60.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You only said 40% off. I was thinking you said more than that.
No.
Oh, but no. I mean, that's it. I mean, other than that, on my list, that came out this year. I haven't played a ton of games. Like I was trying to go through my list of games I beat this year, and see games that come out this year.
Quantum Break.
Quantum Break, like, dude, the entire way through that game, like, I was like, this game is awesome. I really love the mechanics. I really love everything. But, dude, that final boss fight, dude.
I do not understand how you got that stuck on that boss fight.
That final boss fight sucked.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
It's just the indicators are not indicating.
I got through it on my first play.
I beat it. I still don't know why or how I was taking damage. I just started running in a circle, and I was like, all right, I'll just shoot shit, and eventually I made it through. Yeah. Like that. It's so yeah.
That's basically how I felt. Like I felt like I basically just finally got lucky enough to do it, and it took me over 100 tries. Like I'm not fucking shitting around. Most of them are on fucking
100. Wow.
Yeah,
that's right. Dude, I probably got through it in like 10. But
dude, I was irritated as fuck.
That sucks. That ruins the game right there.
Yeah,
you know?
I was so fucking mad, dude. Like, and I'm like, I don't feel like I'm bad at video games.
Like, yeah, that does.
Like I'm not a pro gamer, but
it does suck that
I'm bad at video games.
Like Quantum Break was not in any of our conversations. I don't think for Game of the Year, right?
Well, that's because we've had a really good front half of the year.
It's true, yeah.
I mean, maybe not that many games, but a lot are like really good ones. Like Uncharted 4 wasn't even on my short list, but at the same time,
Yeah,
like it was
so good.
super good.
That game's so pretty.
I loved Uncharted 4.
Yeah, I mean, Uncharted is on my list for now. I don't know if it'll stay there.
You played Uncharted 4?
Yeah. Yeah, I beat it.
Oh, I didn't even realize that you played it.
Yeah.
No, okay.
Quantum Break, Ratchet and Clank was awesome. I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, I did too.
It'll probably fall off, but it's kind of hanging around there right now. The Technomancer, like I said, I had a really good time with it, and so it's hanging around, but it'll get knocked off with Titanfall and Dishonored and Call of Duty. Fuck, Call of Duty may make it on my list this year if that fucking campaign is as good as it fucking looks. Like that campaign was fucking.
I haven't seen anything for it. I actually like the trailer though, so I don't know.
Danny, man, he almost bought a fucking PS4 because he thought it was some other game.
That's
during
hilarious.
the Sony press conference,
Sony
because they transferred from VR to the Call of Duty without telling anybody.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Like
I thought it was a VR game too.
So he literally thought it was a fucking VR game, fucking PlayStation exclusive. Like he was on Amazon about to buy a PlayStation 4.
He has a fucking computer that could play any VR game he wants, though. If he gets something for his PC, though.
Yeah. What else did you have, Tom? Did you have any others that are hanging around?
I did just when I thought about like games I beat. So I have Total War, which is a really great game, but I don't think it's like Game of the Year material. I wrote down Uncharted 4, Doom, XCOM 2, and Oxenfree. Anybody play Oxenfree?
XCOM 2 came out last year, right?
Did it?
I think so.
Why did I write it down?
I think it came out like last October. Maybe
it came out in February.
You know, Tom.
Of this year? Oh, okay.
Yep.
That keyboard is really obnoxious for something that doesn't have.
I know.
It doesn't like when I asked you like what is cool about it, like you couldn't.
I mean, it can do macros. I don't have to push keys that hard for it to go. It's pretty. Well, I can't even get the camera. It's blue and I can make each individual key its own color if I wanted to.
But that noise doesn't bug the shit out of you?
I really like it. It's like a typewriter. Like I really like the noise. It bugs the shit out of my girlfriend. She'll be in the other room and I'll be playing like Doom or something, and she'll walk in and just like slam the door because it's. I've also heard my neighbors complain. That's how loud my keyboard is.
Jesus Christ.
Or how thin my walls are. I don't know.
By the way, Tom, did you change rooms? I think you changed rooms.
I did. Yeah. I had a roommate and he moved out and I didn't replace him, so now I have this room that is a desk and a thing on a wall and nothing else.
Alright.
Probably need to put some furniture.
Ryan, did you have anything else for your Game of the Year short list? Because you said Uncharted wasn't on there.
Okay, well, it wasn't like when I thought of Game of the Year, it wasn't like one of the first things that came to mind. But thinking back, it is. I mean, it was fucking great. So I my short list is probably Division, Quantum Break, and then Uncharted 4. That's probably the only 3 games I've played that came out this year, though. But they're all great. So yeah, go games.
Did Metal Gear Solid come out last year?
No, it came out last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
Like spring last year.
Yeah. I think I played it this year. That's why I was thinking that. But I don't know. You know, it has been sort of a, I don't want to say sparse year, but there's been less releases, I think, than normal. But a lot of the stuff that's come out has been
good
phenomenal.
Stuff. Yeah.
I feel like
it's been like really good but sparse.
Yeah. The Witness, a lot of people talk about The Witness. I have no fucking interest in playing that game, but a lot of people think that's a...
Like, I have interest, but I can't bring myself to pay $40 for it. I can't fucking do it. Like,
get out of here with this Overwatch bullshit.
Like, I know it's probably worth it.
I have Overwatch on my PS4. I really like it. It's not a game of the year, but it's really fun.
That game's fucking garbage.
It's from the guy who put the Division on his list. Sorry. I really like Overwatch. Overwatch kicks ass. It's not like a game of the year or even one of the best games we played this year, but it's just for like a quick like I have 20 minutes to play a video game. Like it's awesome.
Fuck, man. I feel like that game needs to decide what the hell it is.
It knows what it is.
It knows what it is. It's a Team Fortress 2 game.
It's a game that Ryan sucks at.
No, dude, I actually have like good games. Like that's not even the problem. It's not the fact that I suck, and I hate the fact that that's your argument for a game that I don't like. It's not the fact that I'm not good at it. That's not the reason I don't like it. And the fact that that's your argument actually pisses me off because.
Well, why don't you like it?
You're still not giving me a reason why you don't like it, except for it needs to decide what it is.
Okay, I don't think that
it's Team Fortress 2.
I don't think it has a definition of what it is. I feel like it's trying to be too many things. Another reason I don't like it is because I feel like it's I didn't like how it played. I didn't like the mechanics of it. I didn't like the chaos. It didn't vibe with me, and just because I was bad, even if I was bad at it, which I don't think I was, like that's no reason for me to dis or like the game.
One of the things I really don't like about the game actually is it doesn't ever tell you how bad you do at the game. The only stats you ever see is how great you are. Or like if you hit like if you do something great, it's like but you could have died 40 times, but you did the most damage you've ever done or something like that.
Yeah, they try to make everybody feel good about themselves.
Yeah, it's a very here's a medal, everybody gets a medal style. Yeah.
But to tell somebody that they don't like it just because they weren't good at it, it's like that takes away from their credibility.
I think that if you suck at that game, I can see why it would be really frustrating because it's a team game, right? Like if you're not winning sometimes, or you're just dying over and over again. Like I mean, there's no enjoyment there. I can understand that.
But what I'm saying is, I wasn't dying repeatedly. Like PJ has stuck in his head that I sucked at it. He didn't even play that many games with me. He's saying that just to piss me off.
You didn't play that many games. You came in and played like 4 games and was like, fuck this game, I'm out.
Casey, you're right. That game does suck if you don't have a good team. That's the other big problem with it is I don't have anybody to play with at the moment, and if you don't have a decent team, it's a problem.
You would have people to play with if you actually bought games on Xbox.
I bought it on a PS4. So.
Why?
Because everyone I work with has a PS4. So I buy games on PS4. A lot of you guys have a PS4.
Yeah, but we play on Xbox.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
But yeah, so I think that'll be it for the show. We'll keep it relatively short and sweet, kind of, sort of, maybe.
Not really. I mean, it was 2 hours.
Well, I know, but that includes the precast and shit. So before we actually
I'm trying to go to sleep.
All right, go to sleep then, motherfucker. Please tweet your questions, comments, and concerns to @CNT Podcast, or shoot us an email at podcast@cleverlynamedgames.com. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/groups/cleverlynamegames. Almost messed up.
Yeah.
Casey wants to play Overwatch with you.
What? Where's my thing? Yeah. All right. Let me write down your PSN.
There we go. Making gaming connections.
Yeah. I will add you tonight.
Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/cleverlynamegames. And as always, we appreciate you. Oh yeah, please go rate us on iTunes. We haven't said that in a while.
It helps. It
does help.
That stuff's important.
Yeah. So if you can do it, if you don't hate Apple too much, please try and go over there and click 5 stars. We appreciate you. All right, everybody say bye, and we'll get out of here.
Bye, Casey.
My name's PJ, and I like presents.
I hate that that's our freaking sign off.
That's our sign off.
I hate that so much.
You guys ever listen to My Brother, and Me? You ever heard that podcast? They sign off with "Kiss your dad square on the lips," and then they end the podcast. I don't know why.
Casey wants you to message him the names of those apps that are shady as fuck.
It still says we're live, but I don't know if we're live. Are we live? Ask Casey if we're live.
I think
It
we are
just
still
hasn't.
live.
It just hasn't ended yet. I think that's the
Oh
problem.
no, I hit
Like
end.
it hasn't caught up.
I'm pretty sure we're live.
Well, the problem was my YouTube was friggin' frozen.
'Cause The stream right now
it
is
was
us
frozen.
arguing if we're live or not.
That's what I thought. But the problem was the Hangouts window, the live Hangouts window, was frozen. Like, and it kept popping up, like asking me if I want to kill it or not. So after we got done, I killed it.
We're not. We're still live.
I know, but we're still live, so I don't.
Why don't we just all hang up? And that's
Yeah, I
all
mean,
we
I guess.
have to
I mean,
What does it just black?
Well, no.
Does it just stream black?
Well, no, technically, then it would just be the picture of me frozen.
Huh.
That's awful.
This is
That's
interesting.
I know.
horrifying.
I don't. I'm not sure how to end this. End it.
Somebody needs to. Do we have? You have the password out there somewhere for our YouTube there, PJ?
It's through like.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I have to invite it. Like it's through like Google Plus
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Like you won't like you'll go to YouTube.com on your YouTube, and in the top right corner, you'll click your little picture icon.
You have to
logo.
like add me to it or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can
and
already
then
do
it-
that.
Like our
I can
Facebook
do that.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And then so
cool.
yeah, it's
I just
basically
did
like
that.
you're a manager of
Okay.
the YouTube one.
Might have you add me so that I can like make it pretty.
Make it pretty.
Well, not
How
make
do
it
I
pretty, but
spell
like
the
add
live?
other. So we just have the upload thing. So you can add like have one for the podcast, have one for reviews, have one for whatever.
Oh,
It says the stream's offline when I go into the live format of the. Yeah.
Garbage
of
truck on fire. Yep, pretty much easy.
yeah, I don't know.
We're definitely still live.
I mean, I guess if I shut my computer down, it'd have to go dead. I don't know. I don't know if it stays live after that. Here, I'm gonna do it. We'll see what happens.
Just go for it.
Okay, let's restart the computer.
Bye, PJ.
Bye,
Oh, no.
PJ.
Oh no,
One that we
still,
can't
I'll,
figure out.
no,
how
I'll
to-
still, I'll still be here.
Oh, you're shutting down the other
Oh.
computer.
How many computers you got? You only have the one.
I am currently on a tablet.
We are definitely still
Oh.
live. Huh. All right.
So apparently we're a garbage truck on fire now.
Yep.
Cool.
I don't think we can steal that. I think that's a kind of funny thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty. They already have a shirt. They already have the shirt for it.
Oh,
So
okay.
There, apparently, somehow we are still live.
We're still live.
Yet my computer is rebooting.
If we all leave the Google Hangout, you think it'll die?
I know, but then technically, like the laptop was the hosting one. So the one that's frozen right now and muted.
5 after hours.
no, but that's not. The laptop is not on this call anymore.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's right there.
No, it's
I
not
don't
on the
see
call anymore. I don't see it either. It's not on the stream either.
Oh, it's not. See,
No.
I still see it. I still see the muted.
No, it's definitely not there.
Okay. All
I'm
right,
gonna
I
hang up
guess-
now.
All right. Well,
Bye.
Damn, ambulance over there.
we'll see what happens.
Should we just all hang up and see if it drops?
Yeah, let's hang up and everybody go to the. Hey, after we hang up, everybody go to the YouTube channel. See if we're still
See what
on.
happens. All right. Bye, Casey. It's been
Bye,
real.
Casey. Thank you. We love you.